Hey everyone, James Reeves, TFBTV at one of my favorite booths every single year, SHOT Show 2023, Zastava with my good buddy Ranko, even though he tried to kill me in Serbia. I've never seen a guy, you wouldn't know it, a young guy, 29 years old like Ranko. He'll keep you out till 5 o'clock in the morning at Mr. Stefan Brown Club in Belgrade. But we've got something new I've known about for a while, and I've been really excited. I swear to God I haven't told anybody that Zastava is introducing underfolders. Now you guys have the underfolder adapters, which I'm sure you're going to tell me about, but these are the real deal also, like the underfolders with the built-in correct trunnion, right?
Yeah, that's what the people call real underfolder. Yeah, we have them here exclusively, first time. This is the configuration we're going to offer it first. And as you can see, beside the underfolder, it's going to have a bayonet lug. What we also going to have, this one does not, side rail that will allow you to close the stock and still have a side mount.
Okay, very cool. Now this one looks like it's in the Serbian red furniture, right?
Yes.
Is this how kind of the basic model is going to come, or are you going to introduce them with the side mounts?
We will have a side mount, and we're going to play with the color of the wood. We're going to offer probably Serbian red, walnut, battle worn, a few different SKUs of the underfolder.
And here's something I really want you to explain to the audience, even though we've talked about it on TFBTV before. It's very important for Zastava to ship true Serbian guns. You guys have to do your 922R compliance. We did that video where we were at your factory in Illinois, and you guys take out basically the least consequential parts for 922R compliance. You don't screw with the trigger, you don't screw with anything inside the receiver, so you're getting as close as possible to a real Serbian gun. Did I say all that right, Ranko?
Yeah, you're 100% correct. We did not want to mess with any parts inside the receiver, and it turned out that was a good move. We did not have any failures. We sold tens of thousands of rifles and not a single catastrophic failure. The way to create problems if you start replacing parts inside the receiver.
Yeah, and so you guys don't do that. You're getting the closest thing that you can get in the United States legally, of course.
Yeah.
How many variants are you going to be introducing with the underfolder when it comes out?
Probably 3, just a different color of wood. There is not much to it. I mean, this is what people wanted. For last 3 years, we received hundreds, if not thousands of requests. Bring us underfolders. Here you go, guys. Zastava always delivers. Even if we don't respond to your requests, we listen.
And that's what I think we love about you and everybody watching is you guys really do listen to the customer base, and this is proof of it. So I'm really excited about it. I got to shoot this. It was with the underfolder adapter, but we got to shoot this when we were touring Zastava USA. I was actually really surprised. I normally don't like underfolders. This one works great. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I'm happy to announce this at the SHOT Show with you because you've been our partner since day one, and this is probably the most requested SKU last 3 years. And it's not that we were ignoring our customers, but there were some obstacles. When you import, we have to watch every single detail, and actually we resubmitted the ZPAP to ATF in order to approve it with all the features that we're going to offer. So.
Yeah, of course, and that's a huge pain in the ass. That can take a year or more.
Yes.
Now, the most important questions for SHOT Show: when are these coming out, and how much are they going to cost?
We are hoping to get them end of summer of this year, and the cost is going to be slightly above CPAPs that we offer now. We don't have a detailed price yet. As you know, materials, everything is still, prices are changing almost weekly. So when we get closer to the release, we'll let you know exact price, but it's not going to be overpriced, as all our rifles are right there, somewhere in the middle.
Now, one thing I noticed, and I know that we've been joking about this, you guys are importing Dirch, which you were telling me about. This is when you were serving in the military, and I guess everyone in Serbia that served, they all know what this is because this is like the official lubricant for the Serbian military, right?
Not only Serbian, actually Yugoslav military. So since 70s, whoever served in a Yugoslav army, and Yugoslavia was back then 25 million people, so since then, in decades, maybe millions of people served. They are very, very familiar with the name Drnč. So that was back then only cleaner for the guns. But formula has changed a little bit, so now it's a cleaner or lubricant, and actually it's gonna come like this in the third country in a spray form. And Drnč is used by Zastava factory. The whole production, they use only Drnč, and also Zastava Arms USA during the 922R compliance. We have to use lubricants. We use Drnč. So guys, it's coming, Drnč.
And you guys are going to be importing. How do we get it? That's the most important thing.
We're gonna offer it through our distributors, dealers, and also direct on our website, ZastavaArmsUSA.com. We're gonna make it available to every single buyer in the country.
That's great. I'm really excited about this, and I know, who cares about gun lube, but I've seen what it can do, so I think it's pretty neat.
This is history also. As you know, our AKs are also not just the firearms, it's a history. And I forgot to mention, this year is 170 years of Zastava factory. It's a big year for the factory, and we're gonna celebrate the whole year, and probably we're gonna release some limited edition of firearms to celebrate 170 years of production.
Sure, cover ourselves in Drnč and
Yes.
and wield AK-47s in Rakia.
That's correct.
Well, I know you guys are going to sell an absolute ton of them. I don't know about you guys. I'm ready for a shot of Rakia and more SHOT Show 2023.